Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final chapter in Alice in the Country of Hearts. Well, book. This is the final one. This is book 6, this final chapter. And then we can move on to another one of the stories in the series. We've got Clover's Diamonds and Hearts stories ranging from boys to March Hare and so on and so forth. Anyway, in the last chapter, of course, Alice finally went home. But does our story end there? Of course not. We got one more chapter. But Lottie said that somebody may still surprise you. And oddly enough as well, in the last chapter, we saw Nightmare being confronted by Blood in his world with a vial which looks identical to Alice. What is Blood going to do? Let's find out. Chapter 35, Wonderful Wonder World. And thanks guys for coming this far with me. If you guys want to see more of the book series, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to be uploading them more daily of each one. Anyway guys, let's finish this book. The story is about a girl who follows a white rabbit and gets lost in Wonderland. And they never ever tell you the name of the girl in the story. They never mention who it is, but she's. Back then, you didn't even try to find out what happened during the story. The story ends when the dream ends. To you, it was a boring story. A game of cards had much more fun. That was so true. I am appalled. You could have made Alice stay in this world with your powers. Isn't that right, Nightmare? Of course, but it would have been easy. I would only have needed to make Alice forget everything about her own world, but that is against the rules in this game. Besides, I wanted her to realize who we really are. Right Rabbit, you wish for that the most. The king, the queen, the White Rabbit, Ace, the clockmaker, the March Hare, the Hatter, the twin gatekeepers, the Duke, the Cheshire Cat and I. The 12 of us are always squabbling. We must see each other regularly and attack each other. We fire our bullets, but nothing changes. We cannot exist without the clock that is our heart. The clock keeps us alive and allows us to exist, but this life has no meaning. The clock has meaning. Our existence does not. We exist in such emptiness, but Alice became attached to us. Yes. Alice even cared about the faceless cards who do not have roles. That is why all the residents of the country grow to like her. And among all of us, you, the White Rabbit, are special. If Alice remembers everything, she'll love you the most. But she must not remember. She mustn't remember. Poor White Rabbit. You're Alice's most dear. My most dear. Huh? My own world! Where's my sister? I've been gone for a long time, so I have to apologize to her right away. What am I saying? I only dozed off and had a dream. In any case, it certainly was a long dream. It was such a long dream, I still remember everyone. What a lengthy fantasy. It was I that tired? But it wasn't a bad dream. I wonder will I forget it bit by bit. No, I have to forget it all. If I cling to that sweet dream, I won't be able to live in reality. You do not intend even to remember us? Huh? What was the... Blood? Why? Why are you here? Yeah? It was easy. There's nothing I can't do. That doesn't explain why. You're making no sense at all. You're such a bother. I only threatened Nightmare, that's all. Even the White Rabbit was able to come to this world, so you shouldn't be that surprised. That's not what I meant. I came back convinced it was a dream, but if you appear in front of my eyes like this, as if what you think matters. Huh? Ah! What are you doing? Wait, this can't be. Hey! Yes, I came here to take you back with me. Huh? It was a hassle getting here, but going back is easy. We just need to fall. No, I can't go back. Let me down. Come now, stop struggling. You don't know when to give up, do you? I can't leave. I haven't seen my sister yet. I have to apologize to her. For what? You don't seem to understand. I went to the trouble of coming to get you. Do you honestly think I give a damn about your situation? Huh? What was that? Exactly. You drank it all. How could you? You ruined everything. Have I now? I know you're happy inside. Now you have a reason to return to the country of hearts. Why don't you be honest with yourself for a change? You too. You're not charming in the least. Alice? Alice! Alice! You really did manage to bring her back. Oh, Alice! There's no time to waste. I must wake up and go see her at once. Is this what you want? The Hatter seems to have stolen Alice's heart. I'm happy if Alice is happy. Besides, if she stays in this world, anything can happen. I may be able to steal her heart back. See you. Oh my. Well, if Alice returns, I must seal reality. The memories of you and Alice. Until the time she remembers everything. Good night. Song of joy! La 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 la. Oh man. Oh God, brother, make him shut up. Huh? Oh. Hi. Huh? Alice, you are not going to live in the Blood's mansion? No, Julius is like family, so I have no intention of leaving him. Are you fine with that, Blood? She's as stubborn as can be, and won't change her mind no matter what I say. Why must you be so timid? You're useless! If you're like that, someone else might take Alice. Perhaps we will. Huh? You're going to be such a fool. We shall steal her for our own. Do as you wish. Hey, Blood! Wait! Wait for me! That man is naught but trouble. Wait! Hey! Why are you sulking? Did you think Vivaldi was serious? It's because you're too easy. It may only be a matter of time before it's not a joke anymore. What? It's not going to... Huh? Alice! Oh no. Alice! 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 Peter! Ah! Peter, get off! That rabbit. Are you fighting with the Hatter again? You know I'll take better care of you. Dump that man this instant and come to me. Watch your mouth, White Rabbit, and as long as I'm here, Alice isn't going anywhere. Stop this foolish fawning and give up now. It's not decided that Alice is yours. I'm grateful you brought her back. But I'll be happy if you disappeared now that you're done with your duty. Oh? Really? As long as Alice stays in this country, I have a chance too. Then I'll destroy that so-called chance. What? Wait! Stop! Stop it, both of you! You're nothing but trouble. The boring game is no longer. This place is where everyone wants you. A wonderful wonder world. Alice in the Country of Hearts. The end. And of course, there's some beautiful illustrations towards the back of the book. But we got to meet a huge variety of colorful characters throughout the entire book. I absolutely adored that story. There's even some beautiful illustrations of some characters that have yet to appear. Now, of course, there's Ace, Boris, Alice, Julius. There's Ace, Boris, and Alice again. And you guys haven't seen these two. This here is Gray, and this one's Pierce. He wasn't featured in this book, sadly. Neither of the two were, and that's obviously Nightmare with Alice again. And apparently everybody decided to dress up like Boris, and Boris isn't too happy with this one. And Elliot just looks like a devil. But yeah, guys, the journey's over. That we finally finished this book. That was it. That's all the chapters in this story. It's so sad to see it end. And blood! And oh my god, blood! Why did it take you so long to work it out? I mean, you noticed it, didn't you? It wasn't until right at the end, the very last chapter, did Blood actually pull through and bring Alice back. Oh, but wow, he went into the living world, into the normal real world to go and get Alice. Now, probably you guys are going to have like a lot of questions. For one, what the hell was up with Lorena in that one scene? Why was she in Nightmare's world? Why was she in a casket? Yeah, guys, she was actually in a coffin. Again, this is a glimpse. But, yes, in case you're wondering, yes, she was indeed inside a coffin with flowers around her. And apparently, Nightmare is sealing away the memories again until Alice is ready to confront them. But Vivaldi also clearly showed she was aware of something that was going on with her sister. She was about to say something but stopped herself. But through the whole entire book, Alice, of course, fell in love with Blood, and Blood apparently will give in to her sometimes, but not always. He is extremely jealous. He wasn't happy with Peter there towards the end. Overall, I enjoyed the book. There were so many times where I felt I could just grab Alice and shake her and tell her to stop being stupid. But hey. Now, of course, the way it ended was Alice was still in the world. Now, the books that follow depend on the country in which you choose. So you guys, now we're finally going to move on to another book in the series. It might not be another Hearts books. We might do a Clover, then we might return back to the Hearts saga. They actually don't have a particular order in which they were made. In fact, they were all over the place, if I remember correctly. I believe the next one that was released was the Twin Lovers, but I could be wrong. I'm not really sure. But is there any particular book you guys want me to do next? I'm pretty sure the Twin Lovers was the next one out, but I can't be sure. But we finally did it, guys. That's another book finally completed and done. So the main story, the first one that came out was this one, where it sets up, you know, all the characters are all flirting with her and they want to have a chance with allies. And of course she chose Blood at the end of this one. Blood, the one who obviously was yelling and shouting at her and tried to strangle her due to misunderstanding with Vivaldi and everything. But yeah, we're going to try a different method with the audio next time. I'm actually going to be changing the voices so they actually sound like different. They have like different voices for the different characters. It won't be just my voice anymore. It'll be the same type of like recording, but the voices will actually change this time with the other next bit of books. Okay, I'm going to take my time in doing them. I might redo this book again with clearer audio, but it really depends if you want me to do it. Well then guys, thank you so much for coming along, and I do hope you enjoyed that final chapter, but it's not over. We've still got more books to do for this